Hello everyone, welcome back to Cook with Jack Live. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to wait for 1 minute, okay? 1 minute for everyone else to join, and then we're going to start. Bear with me 1 minute, and then we'll get cooking team. Okay, I think we're all here, guys. Welcome back to Cook with Jack, with me, Jack, and hosted by Bite Back 2030. And we're here, we're live, as always. And just like the last 3 days of the week, we're going to cook a lunch together. A lovely lunch, a lovely, nutritious, simple lunch. And as always, it's going to come from the Bite Back lunch list. A lunch list. It looks like this. You can find it on biteback2030.com. And for £15, it gives you a week's worth of lunches. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is an example of a lunch list just here. I've got tomatoes, tangerines, potatoes, apples, cheese, lettuce, bananas, and then other goodies like bread and eggs and mayonnaise and yogurt. So many things we can buy for £15 if we're clever with our money. So this is a lunch list. This is Cook with Jack Live. And today we're going to cook an amazing, a classic jacket potato. Yes, you heard me. It's one of the best lunches there is, I think. It's wholesome. It's comforting. It can be healthy if you add the right fillings. And also, guys, we're going to make it really quickly. We're not going to bake it in an oven for an hour. I'm too hungry for that. We're going to use our mighty microwave today, and it's going to take about 7 minutes to cook the jacket potato. That's it. So, like yesterday, I'm going to give you a list of 5 ingredients and 5 utensils that you'll need to get cooking with me, and I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes to gather all the things, okay? So 5 ingredients that you're going to need are a jacket potato, some tin tuna or tin salmon is great, some sweet corn, a little bit of mayonnaise, and some lettuce or any salad that you can find. Once more, that's a potato, tuna, sweet corn, mayonnaise, and lettuce. Now, for our 5 utensils that you're going to need, we're going to need a microwave-proof dish, really important that it can go in the microwave, a fork, a knife, a spoon, and a mixing bowl. Okay, a microwave dish, a fork, a knife, a spoon, and a mixing bowl. They're your 5 ingredients. They're your 5 utensils. I'll give you 1 minute or 2 minutes to gather those things. And remember, as always, guys, make sure you wash your hands properly, thoroughly for 30 seconds. I'll see you back here very soon. Good luck. See you in a bit. I'm going to wash my hands in the meantime. Okay, there we go, a good 30-second hand wash. Now, whilst you're all gathering your food and your equipment for today's cook-along, let me give some lovely shout-outs. I've been watching keenly on social media all the lovely food that you've been making. It looks incredible. Well done, guys. But a few key shout outs. First of all, to Joe, age 11 from Hull. From Hull, I saw the couscous that you made yesterday, Joe. It looked incredible. Well done. It looks amazing. Good luck with the jacket potato today. Marley, age 10 from Newton. Well done to you as well. And also Molly in year 8 from Berkshire. You are going to be joining the cook along for the first time today. Good luck. I hope you enjoy it and hope you stay with us for the journey over the next few weeks. Now, finally, guys, I'm sure you've seen this in the news, but I think we should all, if we haven't done it already, wish a big happy birthday to Captain Tom. What an inspiring man. Only a few weeks ago, he started a crowdfunding page to do a few hundred or 100 laps of his garden. And he's raised over £30 million now. Incredible. Big happy birthday today to Captain Tom. Hugely inspiring. What a gent. Now, I hope you've got all the stuff, guys. I'm going to cook quite slowly so that you can gather anything else that you need. But I'm going to give you 15 seconds to gather final things and make sure you've washed those hands. Okay, right, chefs. I know we love to cook at home. I know we like to be good cooks. It's a great fun thing to do, isn't it? And of course, you get a delicious lunch out of it at the end. So remember, as always, what's the important things before we start cooking that we need to do? We need to wash our hands, make sure they're washed really thoroughly. We need to get on an apron, okay, as well. Get an apron on to keep your clothes nice and clear. And also make sure you have a little bin bowl next to you, like this, and a cloth. Or a tea towel, something to keep your kitchen nice and clean. The final thing to do before we start cooking is make sure you have all the ingredients and all the equipment. So guys, this is a jacket potato today. As I say, it's one of my favorite lunches. It's so comforting, really filling, super delicious, of course, as well. And we're going to make a nice healthy filling or topping for it. Today we're doing lovely tuna or salmon chunks with sweet corn. But you can do anything. Let your imagination go wild. Add what you like. Add what you have. But today I'm going for that classic filling. Before we do anything, I want to get my jacket potato in the microwave so that it can cook for a good 7 minutes. So the very first thing to do, guys, is get a medium or a small-sized jacket potato. A small-sized jacket potato or a medium-sized jacket potato is a good portion for one 4 to 10-year-old, so medium to small size jacket potato. Take a fork and very carefully prick it all the way over, like this. There we go. It's really important to help the jacket potato cook quicker, more thoroughly, and also to prevent it from exploding in the microwave. So give it a prick, lots of them like this, all the way around. See this? Lots of pricks. Be careful with the fork, they can be sharp. Okay, potato pricked. It now needs to go into a microwave safe tray or container. Make sure it's microwave safe. Then put it now into your microwave on high for 7 minutes. Into your microwave on high for 7 minutes. And we're off. 7 minutes. So into your microwave on high for 7 minutes. Whilst that cooks, we're going to make our filling. As I said, fillings, you can make them however you like, whatever you have available to you. I love sometimes beans with a bit of cheddar on top. You can let your imagination go wild. Today we're going for a wonderfully classic filling, really simple. It's tin tuna with sweet corn held together with a bit of mayonnaise. Delicious. So everyone, get your mayonnaise, your sweet corn, your tuna, all out in front. Okay, there we go. I've got sweet corn in a glass here. We used sweet corn yesterday in our couscous. So I'm using the leftovers for today's lunch. You're also going to need a mixing bowl and a spoon. Mayonnaise, tuna, sweet corn, mixing bowl, and a spoon. So whilst the potato's going to cook, we're going to make our topping for our potato. So first of all, we need some sweet corn. Here I have about 60 grams I'm going to add of sweet corn, like this. Make sure if you're opening a fresh can, you're sieving out the liquids from the can. 60 grams of sweet corn for one portion. There we go. Now next, it's our tinned tuna. You can use tuna, you can use salmon, whichever fish is your favorite. If you are using fish, use an oily fish if you can, with lots of good fatty acids. They're so good for you, good for the mind, good for so many different reasons for your body. So they're really good to eat at least once a week, if not twice a week. There we go. So I've got my lovely tuna just here. What I'm going to do is just sieve it out into my bin bowl to get rid of the juices. There we are. Superb. And this leaves us just here with our lovely tuna. Now, if you're not eating fish, you can add any other veg that you fancy or you prefer, or another good source of protein will be something like corn, or even tofu will go just as well here. But we're using tuna today. Now, the quantity of tuna that I'm using is about 60 to 70 grams. 60 to 70 grams for one portion for a 4 to 10-year-old. Now, we're going to take our tuna and we're going to add it to our sweet corn. Like this. The final thing to add is some mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. If you don't have it or if you don't like it, some low-fat cream cheese works just as well. We're using low-fat mayonnaise today. And again, for this portion, it's 10 grams. About a tablespoon. Like this. Here we go. See how everything's nice and clean, nice and organized. Well done, team. If you like a bit of pepper in your food, now's your time. There we go. You don't have to add it, it's just a personal preference of mine. Now let's give this all a good stir. There we go. Goodness, this smells so good. All right. Now, I'm spilling some. I've made a bit of a mess here, just guys. I spilt a little bit. That's why you have a tea towel, or a cloth, or a bit of paper towel. You can just clean it all away like this. I forgot to mention, guys, if you don't have sweet corn, you can use any tinned vegetable that you like, or something from the freezer, like peas, or if you have a spare carrot lying around, you grate that in. Whatever veg you fancy goes really well, but I like the sweetness of the sweet corn. I think it goes really well with the richness of the tuna. Give it a nice thorough stir, clean up any mess, and then here is your topping. Look at that, delicious. There is our tuna sweet corn mayo topping. Done. So the topping is ready. The preparation for that is done. I'm going to put it just here. Now all we need to wait for is our potato to cook. As I say, ordinarily you put that in the oven and cook it for an hour to an hour and a half, wrapped in foil. And you can do that if you have more time, but look, it's 12:15. I'm getting really hungry, so we're using the microwave for about 7 minutes or so for one medium-sized potato. Potato's great because it is substantial, it's really filling, and it gives you loads of energy. Carbs are really important to your lunch and to your dinner. They give you your to keep you going through the day. Now, how much time do we have? We have 1 minute left on my microwave, 1 minute left on my timer. The only other ingredient I haven't talked about is lettuce. I have some simple, lovely chopped lettuce just here, and it's just to be a nice little side salad. If you didn't have lettuce, you could use anything you have in your fridge. Any type of lettuce, some rockets, some spinach, anything, just be a little bit of crunchy greens to go alongside the nice hot potato. Now, I'm about to take the potato out of the microwave and we'll have a look at if it's cooked or not. If it's not cooked, it has to go back in the microwave, I'm sorry, and you have to wait that bit longer. But in a moment, when I hear the timer, let's see how it's going. Let's see how cooked it is, I should say. 40 more seconds. How much time do you have, guys, on your timer? Is it about the same as mine? I hope so. I hope you've enjoyed our cook-along so far this week, team. Chefs, it's all about making good, healthy lunches simple and affordable. Today, as you see, and this week, we focused on the classics, the basics, the essential recipes. You've already done 3 and nailed them. So scrambled eggs, lovely sandwiches and couscous, really important recipes to have up your sleeve. Today, we've got a wonderful baked potato, and tomorrow we're cooking a poached egg with a dessert. So these are classic, really important recipes that are going to be a skill for life once you've learned them. So well done on getting this far. And as I say that, I'm interrupted by the microwave. So what you need at this point is some oven gloves or a towel, and you need to be really careful because it could be hot. It will be hot in there. So maybe get an adult to help you out. Make sure you're really protected with oven gloves or a towel like this. You'll take out the tray and put it onto a surface that is heat-proof, not onto plastic, onto something that is heat-proof. Let's see how our potato is doing. Here we go. It's very hot. It's steaming a little bit. Now, what we don't want to do is to serve our potato and then for it to be undercooked. So I'm going to show you how to tell when your potato is ready and when your potato is cooked. You need a knife. Any knife will do, like this or like that. Any knife will do. And what you're going to do is poke through the potato at its thickest part. And if the knife goes through really easily, then your potato is ready. So poke through like that. Look at that. I think that's pretty easy. Try one more time to be sure. Be careful. Remember, it is very hot. Going straight through, team. How are you doing? Is your you can carry along with me? If it's not going straight through, that's no problem. What you'll need to do is put it back in the microwave for a few minutes. So if it's not going straight through, if your knife isn't going straight through, it's no problem. Don't rush it. It just needs to go back in the microwave for a few more minutes. That's it. Mine's going through. It's ready. So I'm going to carry on. All I'm going to do is cut it in half and add my filling. So there goes my potato. Here's my plate. Now, what you need is 2 utensils to take the potato from your tray onto your plate. Remember, it's really hot, okay? Now we're going to cut this potato in half. And again, if you're using a sharp knife, be really careful. You want to make a bridge with your fingers, and if it's too hot, just use a fork like this. See, the fork is holding the potato up like that. Oh, hello, I dropped my potato. Like this. And your knife is going to go in between the fork, in between the spears of the fork. Be really careful with it and cut in half. There we go. This is our beautiful potato, jacket potato, already cooked in just 7 minutes. Because it's Thursday, it's nearly the weekend, I'm going to add a bit of extra indulgence, a tiny bit of olive oil, okay? If you fancy it, a tiny bit of olive oil. And before I put anything on my potato, I'm going to crisscross, like this. Crisscross the flesh. You don't have to do this, guys. It's not essential. It's just something I like to do with my potato. So when I put my filling on top, the filling goes into the potato. Add a bit of olive oil if you like. If you don't have any around, it's no problem. The real reason we're here is for our proper filling. And today that's our tuna and sweet corn. So this is going to go on top like this. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Guys, if your potato is still in the microwave, don't worry. All you're doing, remember, is when it's ready, you cut it in half and you add your filling like I have. Now, no potato is complete with a bit of side salad, which I've got just here. There we go. And now, team, we are done. That's it. That is my 4th lunch with Cook with Jack, and it's our lovely jacket potato with tuna, sweet corn filling, and a lovely side salad as well. Look at this. Look at that. Look how delicious that looks. I hope yours is looking just as good as this one. How fantastic. Well done, guys. How did you get on? I'm sure you did marvelously. Judging by how you've done so far this week, this would have been a breeze. Well done. I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you. I'm going to say goodbye until tomorrow. Again, any pictures that you've got of you eating your food or cooking your food, please tag us on hashtag #CookWithJack or @BiteBack2030. The information will be in the description. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and make sure you tell all your friends and family about Cook with Jack, because we want as many people to enjoy healthy, simple, and tasty lunches. Finally, guys, I will see you back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Like always, where we'll be making a poached egg with a lovely peanut butter dessert. Well done with your baked potato. Enjoy your lunch. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.